Hello, I'm Christian Alvarado, and today I'm here with.
Chistien Morris.
And today we'll be doing announcements. On Monday, we have an ACT study session for math and reading, 3 through 4 p.m. We also have a girls' tournament against Rockcastle County at Lincoln County at 8:15 p.m.
On Tuesday, we have ESS from 3:15 to 4:15 p.m., as well as softball scrimmage versus Scott County at 6 p.m.
On Wednesday, we have a staff meeting at 3 p.m. Again, we have another ACT study session, but this time for math and English at 3 through 4. And we also have a boys basketball tournament against Southwestern at Pulaski County High School at 6:30 p.m.
ESS again on Thursday from 3:15 to 4:15 p.m., as well as baseball scrimmage at Washington County at 6 p.m.
On Friday, we have another ACT study session, but this time for science, 3 through 4 p.m. And we also have Dr. Seuss Across America Beta Club activity at Mercer County Elementary School.
Bass fishing at Green River on Saturday, as well as softball scrimmage at Bethlehem at 6 p.m.
Thank you, and we'll see you again. Who am I here with?
Punisher.
Well, I'm gonna try and let you say as many puns as you can in a minute.
1 minute?
Yep.
That's all I get? Okay. What do you call a tree that knows kung fu?
What?
Spruce Lee.
Oh.
What did the guitar player say to his debt collector?
What?
I got your dough, bro. Why are campers always so stressed out?
What?
Because camping is intense. I can't decide if I like tennis. Do you like tennis?
Yeah.
I can't decide. I'm so back and forth. I like racquetball too. You ever play racquetball?
Yeah.
Well, every time I try to play, I just hit a wall. I went to a rock show over the weekend.
You did?
It was so much fun. Not. No, they just laid there. There were rocks.
No.
Yeah. I'm thinking about getting out of teaching and becoming a window washer.
What?
I can see myself doing it. I need to get back into bodybuilding too, but I think I need to reread Frankenstein first.
What?
Bodybuilding.
Oh.
Chistien
Frankenstein.
Morris,
Oh.
and I'm here with.
Yeah.
Mathew Warder.
Alright, so why are you so successful? How did you get so successful?
I work retail. If y'all didn't know, I work at Zoomies. I'm the second assistant manager there. I'm only successful because I just sell to people. Like, that's basically my job. That's why majority of y'all have probably been in there and it's either me or like someone else talking to y'all, like, because it's individual sales. And with me doing that, I became number one in my region, central region, and then number one in my district, St. Louis, where I'm top, and then the person below me is down by like 3K. So they're at 47 and I'm at 50.
So what's it feel like to, I guess, kind of be on the top?
Feels pretty good. There's like an event every January that's like Zoomies 100K. You have to sell $100,000 and more to like get higher up there and like get free like stuff and like actually get your name put on like a big board. And you can potentially get a free car. Free car. That's what I noticed last year. I was there last year. But like you get a whole bunch of notice. You get to go on like trips and everything and all that. Like, it's pretty cool.
Nice. What made you decide to go with sales? Like, why that career?
So I used to live in Colorado. Whenever I was like 13, 14, I would always go to the mall and like look at Zoomies. And then I became like a dream of mine to just work there. I thought it was pretty cool. So here I am now. Started as a sales associate and now I'm a second assistant manager within 4 months of working there.
So what advice would you have for anyone inspiring to follow in your footsteps, I guess?
Just apply. Just apply for the job. Don't get it. Like, because originally I didn't get the job. I had an interview again like a month later. But I mean, just follow your dreams, do what you want to do. Don't live by like what everyone else says. Oh, you need to like go to college, work in a factory. Like, obviously going to college is smart, but not for everyone. Like, just follow your dreams, do what you want to do, live your own life.
Thank you for your time. It's been nice interviewing you.
Appreciate being here.
See ya.
classes will you be teaching next year?
Facts Essentials is kind of the introductory class into all the family consumer science classes that both Miss Goodlett and I teach. Then it's kind of like I describe it as a buffet of everything family consumer science covers. That's usually introductory class. Mainly that's for freshmen and sophomores, but seniors and juniors can take that as well. Money skills, which does count as a math credit for seniors. Usually that's all seniors. I'm a little biased, but I think that's probably the most important class taught in school because everybody's going to have to deal with money. Foods and nutrition. We'll do probably close to a whole 9 weeks to studying nutrition, and then we do lab work the second 9 weeks. Labs are fun. I think students really enjoy Cake Week. Advanced foods the second semester, and it's kind of like a continuation of foods and nutrition.
What classes are you teaching next year?
So ceramics and sculpture, they seem pretty similar, but they're actually going to be pretty different. Ceramics is going to be focusing only on pottery and things that we make with clay. We're going to be firing things in the kiln, and we're going to be glazing. So that is going to be the whole investigation of that class. Whereas with sculpture, we'll do different things like assemblage, additive and subtractive sculpture, and we'll use a bunch of different materials like wire, soap, books even. So just think about all kinds of different sculpture materials. So it's going to be a little bit more broad than ceramics is. Cartooning, we are going to explore the history of cartooning and a bunch of different cartooning styles. We'll look at some famous cartoonists and maybe even some manga artists. And I would like to also look into animation as well with everybody. So we'll go through histories of those sorts of things and try some of those things out ourselves. Drawing, we're going to investigate, just like regular drawing techniques. So a lot of people think with pencil first and foremost, but then we'll also talk about ink. We'll talk about portraiture. We'll talk about drawing, maybe even with watercolor. Painting, of course, that one is going to be one where I think it's going to be a pretty popular class. We are going to do mostly acrylics and watercolor, and we do different techniques and subject matter with painting on canvas, paper, and even on different objects. With AP Art, we're having a little bit of a change this year from last year. So we're going with the new AP guidelines, and we're doing an investigation-based track this year. So each AP student will select a question that they are wanting to investigate with their artwork, and we will have kind of a branching path to investigate that particular question. And they really want to see exploration and experimentation in the AP grading process. So we're going to focus and emphasize that exploration aspect.